I mean, y'all living under a rock, y'all haven't heard about the whole LeBron situation, the whole trade rumors, this and that, all the bullshit going around right now. We gonna be finding him the perfect trade partner in today's video. The first team we got on the list to trade LeBron James to is gonna be back to the hometown Cleveland Cavaliers, man. And we got the package in 2K right now. Jared Allen, DeAndre Hunter, Dean Wade. I ain't talking about no D-Wade, I'm talking about D-Wade, you feel me? And a first round pick for LeBron James, sending him back to Cleveland. Now, Cleveland is probably the top team if they were to be getting LeBron James. It will be the top team to pick him up. It makes the most sense, I would say. Cleveland trying to go all in, get that ring, you feel me? And you're trading away a decent amount, but not a crazy amount. You know what I mean? Jared Allen's obviously a big piece, so is Hunter. So in this video, we're gonna be trading LeBron to 3 teams, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and then we got 2 teams after this that we're gonna be trading LeBron to. And whatever team does the best out of those 3 years, out of those 3 teams, is the team that should trade for LeBron. It's pretty straightforward. So you take a look at this roster for the Cavs, man. You still got Donovan Mitchell, you still got Evan Mobley, Darius Garland. So you gave rid of Jared Allen and DeAndre Hunter, but you replace him with LeBron James. Mobley's probably gonna have to run full-time center. You're probably gonna have to run some combination with LeBron at power forward. So we're gonna kind of mess with it a little bit. So we'll put LeBron at the 4, I guess, and then I guess Mobley's gonna have to go play center, which is cool. Now I'm not rebuilding these teams. I'm just gonna be simulating with their current roster. I'm gonna put it on automated so the Cavs can do whatever they want to do with the team. All right, right now for the Cavs, they want to run Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Tyson, and then LeBron and Mobley. So that's pretty smooth. You know, he got his number back, 23, and he rocking a headband once again. Y'all let me know in the comments, bro. Do y'all think the best version of LeBron was Heat LeBron or like 2018 LeBron? Like, y'all let me know, bro. Jalen Tyson, they want to start over Strus. 2K going to do what they want to do. Me personally, I would start Strus, but hey, you got Strus off the bench, and then they picked up Lonzo Ball, which was a good pickup for them. They got all of his tattoos looking real crispy, low key. And then you got Larry Nance there and Craig Porter, and it looks like the 2K they signed Alec Burks. So that's gonna be their 10-minute rotation, which is, it's smooth. Their bench could use some work, but like I said, we ain't here to rebuild. We just here to watch. It is what it is. All right, let's see. What is their system pro looking like? 4.5 stars pace and space for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's pretty nasty. So I guess they're going to be running that with Kenny Atkinson. And we'll see what this team looks like. First game of the season is going to be a loss right there. LeBron, you know, 22, 6 and 7. Okay, 4 blocks, 19 for Mobley. If this were to happen in real life, they would probably still be the 1 seed in the league. But 2K is a whole different story, bro. And it looks like the Cavs not off to the best start in the world right here. I guess we're gonna go to the trade deadline here. But hey, this Cavs team is not off to a good start. It seems like LeBron is leading the box score every night. But I mean, he's starting the season 23.5, 8 and 7. So he's playing really well. It's just this Cavs team is as a whole, the Cavs are not playing well. You know, they got Mobley, Garland. I mean, kind of disappointing start for Mitchell to start this year. 20 games in, he's only averaging 16 points. That's not very Donovan Mitchell-esque. I mean, look at the damn previous years, bro. Kind of a mid-ass offense sitting at about 18, and their defense not the best either, kind of just mid. So they're just kind of a middle of the pack team. We'll go to the trade deadline, see where they're at about halfway through. Maybe they can, you know, turn things around. Nice little win streak right there, able to beat Dallas and the Celtics. Okay, look at a win streak from the Cavs, man. That's 7 in a row, 8 in a row, and they finally do lose to OKC there, but that's a really big time win streak right there, man. They starting to push it together, it looks like. All right, so we have the deadline here, bro. We 31 and 19. The Cavs are, man. They looking like they're the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference, game behind the New York Knicks, man. The Phoenix Suns are the 1 seed, bro. What the hell? Yo, Devin Booker and Jalen Green, bro. Hold on. Jalen Green going crazy. So is D Book, man. Wow, that's a crazy season. My fault, Phoenix. My fault. But yeah, LeBron, you know, they doing their thing, man. They the 2 seed in the East. Kind of some weird standings, man. A lot of different teams up here. Celtics all the way down here with Milwaukee. And how the Lakers doing? Lakers is still 30 and 24, so the Lakers still putting in some pain with DeAndre Hunter and Jared Allen. I think that makes them definitely more balanced. A good trade for the Lakers, to be honest with you. That's kind of just feels like another Mavericks team, you feel me? LeBron leading them in his age 41 season, bro. 24, 8 and 7.5 at the halfway point. Shooting the ball pretty well too. LeBron is obviously that guy. You got Donovan Mitchell up to 20 points, 5 and 5. He's hooping as well. Mobley's doing his thing halfway through. Garland's doing his thing, 19 and 7. He's shooting 50, 40, damn near 90, 46 from threes. Crazy. And then, you know, the rest of the guys, man. Strus, Jalen Tyson. Yeah. So, I mean, they hooping. They definitely hooping. They defense, or they team stats definitely got better. Let's kind of check it out. Yeah, they jumped up to the 4th best offense in the NBA. And their defense has not really improved. So, it's really their offense is the main thing. That's going crazy. So, let's continue to simulate here. Like I said, at this point, It's just about probably securing that top seed in the East. Let's see if we had any all-stars here. Yeah, they had Evan Mobley who made it. You also see LeBron. You also see Donovan Mitchell. So you got 3 all-stars there. Maybe even could have been 4 if Darius Garland made it. But hey, you got 3 all-stars going into the second half of the year. And the teams really got to capitalize, bro, because like I said, we only doing 1 year for each team, bro. Only doing 1 year for each team. So they got to capitalize for real. See, me personally, I want LeBron to go back to the Heat, bro. I give him Wiggins. I give him Rozier. All right, so end of the season is here, and SGA is taking home your MVP. 33 points and 7 assists for Shea on ridiculous efficiency. Coop wins Rookie of the Year. Tyler Hero, they sent his ass back to the bench. He won his 6th Man of the Year. Wemby Depoy Most Improved goes to Kata. Steph Curry wins Clutch Player. And Chris Finch and the Timberwolves wins 63 games. If the Cavs make it to the NBA Finals, are they good enough to beat the Timberwolves? That's tough, bro. I don't know. You do see here LeBron does make all NBA first team on the Cavs, man. So he's back in Cleveland and he's still making first teams. His final stats on the year was 24.5, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal, a block, 55, 37, 77 splits with the Lakers. So these are some pretty good stats with the Cavs. Still doing his thing at the age of 41. And then I would assume you have another all-star or all-NBA player. You do have Evan Mobley here making second team. 19 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists for Emo, 2 blocks. So you got 2 all-NBA players. Surprisingly, Donovan Mitchell does not make it. You also got Evan Mobley on all-defensive first team. And the Lakers actually were the 7th seed. They lost in the play-in to Dallas, unfortunately. So the Lakers, with that this lineup right here, missed the playoffs completely, which is kind of crazy to say. And they went 43-39. Okay, as for the Cavs though, we went 49-33, 1 game off of 50 wins, 4 games back from the New York Knicks. I feel like they could be better than this in real life, but you know 2K is like they got the Bulls being the 3 seed, bro. Like, come on, bro, let's be real. But that's not a bad record, but it's not great either. Rest of the stats on the year, you saw Donovan was there with 21, and then the rest of the guys here, man, I guess if there's one thing that they would need to worry about would be their bench. So start of the playoffs, you got Miami in the first round with Norman Powell. They got Tyler Hero coming off the bench. So LeBron headed back to South Beach in this first round of the playoffs. Let's sim through. In number 1 goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and LeBron James dropping 40 points. He takes 28 shots to get there, but 40 for LeBron in the first game of the playoffs. They're going to be going up 2-0 here. 24 rebound game from Evan Mobley. Yeah, I think that they're going to be walking by this Heat team pretty easily. As a 2-1 series, they go up 3-1 here. LeBron with a crazy stat line. 40, 15, and 17 is diabolical, bro. And yeah, watch Jordan do that shit. Tell me Jordan gonna do that at the age of 41, bro. Yeah. And then they're gonna be getting out of here. Not in 5 games. The Heat actually forced 6. Can the Cavs win in 6, or will the Heat force 7? And the Cavs do get out of there in 6 games. And big game from Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell. LeBron averaged 28, 8, and 9 in that first round, going crazy. So moving on to round 2, they have the 3-seeded Chicago Bulls, who won in 7 games against Detroit. And their team is looking like they got Diddy, they got Kobe White, Ayo, they got Buzelis, you know, the same Bulls team. That's why I'm surprised with a 3 seed. But you know, anything is possible here. Cavs do take game number 1. I think they probably gonna run their way with this series pretty easily. LeBron with damn near triple-double there. They're up 3-0, and they're gonna be winning the first 2 rounds pretty easily, and they're going to be in the conference finals kind of just like that. LeBron with a triple-double to close out. And they got the Atlanta Hawks in the conference finals. They don't even have to play the 1 seed New York Knicks team, who get upset by the Atlanta Hawks with Trae Young and Kristaps Porzingis there. Conference finals, the Cavs might be looking at a kind of walk to the NBA finals. We don't want to say anything too crazy yet. Game number 1 will go to the Cavs. Triple-double from Evan Mobley right there. Can they win game 2? And yeah, I think the Lakers are going to be kind of, I keep saying the Lakers, bro. The Cavs are going to be kind of just walking to the finals. The Hawks do get a 1-point win in game 3. The Cavs go up 3-1, and I'm thinking that they're going to get eliminated here. But no, we have a game 7. Okay, hold on. Game 7. The Cavs have gotten this far. Are they going to fall short? You know we got to simcast it. If it's a close game, we'll hop into it. Cavs, Hawks in game 7. Are the Cavs going to be going out sad? I cannot see LeBron losing in a game 7, but oh my God, they're down by double digits, down by 15, down by 26, and the Atlanta Hawks are going to be making a 3-1 comeback on LeBron James, and the Cleveland Cavaliers will be getting eliminated in the conference finals in 7 games. They lose 157 to 119. So LeBron traded to the Cavs is a conference finals visit, and that is it. No NBA finals appearance for the Cleveland Cavaliers in LeBron James, as Trae Young slammed the door in LeBron's face. Donovan dropped 40. Mobley had a triple-double. It wasn't enough. Porzingis went crazy. Trae Young went crazy. And the Timberwolves and the Hawks in the NBA Finals, and the Hawks do win that one, and Trae Young wins Finals MVP. So we got to mark down the Cleveland Cavaliers. Made it to the conference finals and lost in 7. That is going to be the bar set now. The next 2 teams, we'll see if they can do better than that. So Cavs in the books. Let's move on to the next team. All right, this next trade package is kind of wild. I got this from this website that sends LeBron James, Dalton Connect, and Bronny over to Dallas for PJ Washington, Klay Thompson, Najee Marshall, Caleb Martin, and Jaden Hardy. That is a lot of players in a mega package to send over to the Lakers. That just gives the Lakers so much depth too, and it's given Lucas some players that he's played with before. So let's accept this trade. Very weird trade to send him back to Dallas, but it's something that Nico Harrison in this franchise, I wouldn't put it past him to do some weird shit like that. Lakers, as you see, just get a bunch of just 3-and-D wings on the team now, which could definitely help Luka. And as for the Mavs, you add LeBron and Anthony Davis back to just a different team, but they playing together now. They have a bunch of good center depth with Lively and Gafford. You still got Cooper Flag on the team. Kyrie Irving, in this scenario, I'm going to make Kyrie Irving healthy just because we want to see the team to its full potential. If I had to guess, this Mavs team is probably going to be better than the Cavs were, but you never know. So 2K wants the starting lineup to be Kyrie, Dante Exum, LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Derek Lively. And then you got off the bench Cooper Flag and Daniel Gafford with Dalton Connect, D'Angelo Russell, and I guess we're going to let them run a 10-man rotation. I guess they'll throw Max Christie in there. Okay. They're going to run, I guess, perimeter centric is Jason Kidd's thing. So they'll rock with that, and we'll kind of see how this team plays. Very interested to see how this one goes. So we got 49-33 regular season record for the Cavs, and then the conference finals appearance and losing in 7 games. Bron's first game, he goes for 28-5-5. I think this Mavs team has potential to win 60+ games. Sometimes they win 60+ games anyway, but that's with their base team and not LeBron James. So I think they're going to be pretty good as they are off to a 14-4 start. So that's pretty elite. Kyrie, LeBron, and AD is a nasty big 3. And I mean nasty. And then not to mention, like I said, you got Cooper Flag just coming off the bench frying everybody. So 14-4. We'll go to the trade deadline with this team. You can already see they're beating Minnesota. They're beating the Clippers. They did lose to OKC, but we'll see. All right, so they're at the trade deadline here, and 38-11 is the record for this Mavs team. You can just see all the damn W's they be racking up for real. Yeah, man, they the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference or the Western Conference. 38-11 for this Dallas team. I mean, what did we really expect? They're the best team, best record in the whole NBA. As for the Lakers side of things, man, they not doing too well this time around with all the Mavericks pieces. I guess they just it's not working over there. LeBron's still leading the team, so wherever LeBron goes, he's the leading scorer. This time his efficiency is up 23 points, 6 rebounds, 7.5 steal, and he's shooting 58, 42, 84 split. So his efficiency is a lot better on the Mavs than it is on the Cavs. There was Kyrie with 22-4, shooting 47% from 3 is just broken. And then AD's there with 20-10. Cooper Flag off the bench, you got 13 points for Flag. D'Angelo Russell's even playing well, and this literally looks like the Lakers team. As for team stats for this Mavericks team, they have the best offense in the NBA, 124 points per game, and they have a top 4 defense, and their point differential is 15. So I have a hard time thinking that this team's not going to win the finals. 38-11, you're going to probably have 3 All-Stars again, so we'll check out the All-Star teams here. But yeah, bro, I mean, like, what did we really expect when we put LeBron on the Dallas Mavericks? LeBron, there's Anthony Davis, no Kyrie Irving. So you got 2 All-Stars. They're going to 100% win 60 games, and they'll probably walk through the playoffs. But hey, it's the Western Conference, so there's a lot of top juggernaut teams in the West that can still dethrone this team. So you never know what could happen. All right, season is a wrap, and Jokic this time wins MVP. 27, 13, and 9 for Jokic. And then you got Cooper Flag winning Rookie of the Year. 13, 6, and 4 for Flag. Cooper Flag also wins 6 Man of the Year. So you bring LeBron in, Cooper Flag goes to the bench, and he wins 6 Man of the Year. Same awards as last year, and we won 66 and 16 for this Dallas Mavericks team. So obviously it's going to be tough for the next team we do after this to top 66 and 16 record. All NBA teams here, you don't got LeBron on first team, no second team for LeBron, and LeBron does make All NBA third team there. And his final stats was 23, 6, and 7. As you do, Anthony Davis does make all defensive second team, but not too much change for stats as they were the 1 seed by how many games though? By 11 games. So Minnesota was the closest team, 55 and 27. The Knicks did win 59 games. So if we do make the finals and the Knicks are there, it could be a little bit tough for this team. Stats on the season, you got 3 20-point per game scorers. You saw Flag and then all the rest of the other guys here. And the team stats were probably around the same. best offense, best defense actually, and the best point differential. So they're best across 3 categories. Kind of hard seeing them lose here, as they have Houston in round number 1, who has Kevin Durant. So if any team could maybe upset LeBron, it's Kevin Durant. Let's see what happens in this first round. Game number 1 does go to Houston, so hold on now. Şengün goes for 34 and 14. That's a little spooky. The Mavs get absolutely dropped off in game 1. They do get it back in game 2. There's LeBron 28 and 10. I still think that they should probably get past this round pretty easily, but it's a 2-2 series, so let's kind of hold on. This is a huge game right here. To go up 3-2, I mean, Houston is not playing around, and they're off to a really good start to this game, but the Mavs do kind of take it back in the 4th quarter. We have a back and forth game. I would like to jump in here. 5-point game, but the Lakers do pull away. So that was a good game. I mean, that was almost kind of spooky. We'll simcast the game 6. Let's see if we can get some gameplay here. We might get a game 7 in the first round, which I'd be kind of all for that. No bullshit. You got another very, very close back and forth game. This time, Houston has the lead down this stretch, and you got a 2-point game with a minute 30. So what will happen to this one? To tell you the truth, I didn't see this Cavs team or this Rockets team putting up that crazy of a fight. LeBron attacking KD off the rip. LeBron spinning with the shot. Does not go. KD with the rebound. Rockets got a chance. With 18 seconds to go, the ball down to Şengün. Şengün puts it up and he misses. And Dallas gets the rebound over to Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag with the ball, pushing it up the court. Cooper Flag crosses over to the rack. He's going to get the and 1. Cooper Flag is that guy. Puts the Lakers up 4 with a chance to go up 5. With a minute 12 left in the game, Flag's free throws up and it is good. Ball in. Rockets with the ball. They're going to need a bucket right here to force a game 7. Fred VanVleet thinking he's the guy, taking a pull-up midi. It's not there. Kicks it over to KD. KD attacking LeBron. KD with the spin. Oh my God, KD. That was nasty. KD had LeBron on skates right there. LeBron said, give me the ball back. I'm going to go bang on KD right now. LeBron with the ISO going left. Blows by KD, and that's exactly what he did. LeBron James bangs on KD. Oh my God. Looking like his prime self, man. And this game's pretty much over unless the Rockets can do something special here. But they can't do something special when Fred VanVleet thinks that he's prime Allen Iverson. He does get the bucket right there. The Rockets need desperately a stop here. LeBron is just going downhill against KD. He's saying, you too little. LeBron again to the cup. That's a big boy finish, Bron. Damn. Oh my God. This is deadass looking like Heat LeBron James. To Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith looking for a 3-point shooter. There's Freddie. Freddie attacking the paint. Freddie step back. He's going nowhere. Kyrie with good defense. Freddie goes up. He misses. And that's going to be the game. The Lakers. I keep saying the Lakers, bro. Damn. The Dallas Mavericks get out in 6 games and they win right there thanks to LeBron's heroics down the stretch. So kind of scary first round, but I mean, they were still able to get out of it. Now you got a real test in round 2 going up against OKC. And OKC, you know who they got on that team. They're pretty nasty. So let's see if they can get past the OKC Thunder. And oh my God, I didn't even mean to sim the round, but they swept them. So 6 games for the Rockets and 4 games for OKC. All right. And the 7 seed San Antonio Spurs in the conference finals, who have this team right here. How many games did they win? They only won 45 games. So this is going to be kind of a breeze for this Dallas Mavericks team. Maybe up 2-1 in the series. It is a 2-2 series. So again, anything is possible. We'll hop into Simcast again for the game 5. The Spurs are kind of giving them some problems. These lower seeded Western Conference teams kind of giving Dallas some problems here. Dallas is going to be able to get this one right here. They win by 10 points. LeBron with 32 and 13. And the Chicago Bulls, 7th seed, are in the NBA Finals, bro. That's back-to-back years the Knicks have lost, haven't been able to make the finals, and Chicago is there in the finals, bro. And they won 40 and 42. They didn't even have a positive record, bro. First of all, they got to get there. Game 6 against the Spurs. Will we have another game 7, or will Dallas close this one out pretty easily? It is kind of a close game, but Dallas does pull away in that 4th quarter, and they'll be moving on to the NBA Finals. And LeBron James does win Western Conference Finals MVP, and he averaged 11 assists. Who is he feeling like, bruh? NBA Finals, man. Mavericks versus Chicago Bulls. You got Josh Giddey has the advantage. You got Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu. They got bodies to throw at LeBron. Vucevic could give him some problems. You never know with this Bulls team, bro. Game 1 does go to Dallas. Okay. Yeah, that's a big win right there, as they're going to be going up 2-0 and they just won by 50. Oh yeah, I don't think I don't think Chicago stands a chance, as they're going to be going up 3-0 and they are going to be sweeping the Chicago Bulls in the NBA Finals. What really did we expect trading LeBron to Dallas? And Anthony Davis actually does win Finals MVP, 23 and 11 for AD. So that is going to be it for Dallas. They only lose 4 games in the playoffs. They sweep the NBA Finals, given they did have to only had to play the shitty Chicago Bulls. But hey, that's the NBA for you, man. Dallas on top for the team that should trade for LeBron, and it's not out of the realm of possibilities. Nico Harrison could do some crazy ass shit like that. You never know. So let's move on to the final team of the video, and we'll see if they can somehow top Dallas's 66 win season. All right, y'all know we had to do this shit, bro. LeBron James and Dalton Connect going over to the Golden State Warriors for Jimmy Butler and Brandon Pajemski. Now, you got LeBron, you gotta put him with Curry and Draymond. You know him and Draymond are boys, and obviously LeBron and Curry, they wanted to play together, man. LeBron's trying to decline his no trade clause. He doesn't want to go there. It's too bad, Bron, you're going there. This gives the Lakers Jimmy Butler, who him and Luka are boys, you know? So Lakers with Jimmy Butler now and Brandon Pajemski, that could do something. You got 388 overalls, it's not bad. But obviously, like we said, we're here for these two right here. Steph Curry and LeBron James pairing up in the Bay with Draymond Green. Besides that, the team doesn't look good, but you got Steph Curry and LeBron, so anything is possible. Can this Golden State team be better than Dallas? I don't think so, but you know, we got to give it a try. Okay, we got some weird shit going on. 2K signed Victor Oladipo for the Golden State Warriors. It was just talked about Victor wanting to come back to the league, and it looks like the Warriors are going to pick him up here in this simulation. So they got Curry and Victor Oladipo, and LeBron James, Draymond Green, Trace Jackson Davis. You still got Kuminga, Connect off the bench, Moses Moody, Quentin Post. So, I mean, the team's not horrible, but it's not great either. I mean, you got Victor Oladipo starting. LeBron and Curry going to need to carry this team. 4 stars perimeter centric for the Warriors. And let's hop right into the simming, man. This is gonna be interesting. They lose the first game. Curry going crazy, but LeBron with a bad game. We gotta see what happens. It's gonna be a lot of Curry and LeBron. Like every box score is going to be Curry and LeBron. And look at Victor Oladipo putting up 17 right there. That's surprising right there. Curry, LeBron, and maybe on occasion Jonathan Kuminga. So yeah, there's going to be games where Steph Curry and LeBron are going to go absolutely nuclear, and this team's off to a really good start. So hold on now. This Warriors team, don't surprise me. They just beat Dallas, so you never, hold on, bro. Let's not get a little crazy here. I thought this team was going to be not great, but hey, they're kind of hooping. Once this team gets to the playoffs, it's going to be scary because you got to beat LeBron and Steph Curry in a 7-game series. Good luck with that. Look at Victor Oladipo. He's shooting 26% from 3. He hasn't shot a 3 in years. All right, so we're here at the trade deadline, and a little lackluster for this Warriors team. 25-22 is the record. So not great, man. Not great for this Warriors team. Minnesota's 42-9. That is disgusting, actually. Yeah, we are right now a play-in team. 25-22 is not great for Golden State. I thought they were going to be a little bit better than this. Apparently not. So this is so far not a good trade package that the Warriors have done for LeBron James. Let's take a quick look at stats here. And it's Curry averaging 29 and 5. He's doing everything he can. LeBron's there with 23, 6 and 6. He's doing great. His efficiency is a little bit lower than it was on Dallas. And then like our third leading scorer is Kuminga, and he's just not good. Warriors fans, do y'all like Kuminga or not? I know some people that like him. I know some people that don't like him. Victor Oladipo, 11 points in 2025. Then the rest of the guys, Draymond ain't doing shit. As for team stats, you're looking at the Warriors kind of having a really shit offense. I mean, it's all the way down at 24, which is just kind of depressing. And then as for their defense, it's pretty good. The Warriors always have a good defense in 2K. That's kind of what's keeping them able to win games. They have the 3rd best defense in the NBA. So yeah, if there's one thing that's a bright spot, it's the defense. I mean, Victor Oladipo is still sliding his feet at the age of 30, whatever he is. So let's go to the, damn, they losing more and more games. Wow, that's how many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 game losing streak right now for the Warriors. I also didn't check how the Lakers were doing. They're 3 games above 500, so that's cool. Jimmy's having a really bad season. Like I said, we just got to make it to the playoffs. I mean, you got Curry and LeBron, all-stars, and then see what happens. That's all y'all got to do, bro. Just make it there. All right, Big Yogurt Yolk wins MVP, triple-double right there. Do we have any awards? No. The Timberwolves won 68 games, so we ain't even come close. I don't even know if we made the playoffs, to be honest with you. Do we even have a LeBron All-NBA team? We do have Steph and LeBron both making 3rd team. Steph averaged 30, LeBron averaged 25. So they both went crazy, and we are a play-in team. We're the 10 seed, so they got to get out of the play-in, bro, to be honest. We got to get out of the play-in. Lakers actually missed the playoffs. We actually tied the Lakers record, and we got the nod over them, so that's kind of crazy. So we're the 10th seed. We got to win 2 games to make the playoffs. This is gonna be kind of tough. These are the stats one more time if you want to check them out. So let's kind of see if we can win this right here, man. I don't know, this is gonna be good. New Orleans in this first round, or in the first playing game, you gotta beat them, and we do beat them right there. Steph and LeBron going crazy, only won by 2 points, and now you got San Antonio to make the playoffs. Let's simcast this game here. Who is going to win? Will we be able to make the playoffs? I just want a chance to make it with LeBron and Steph, and it's not going to look like that as they are down by 30 points in the play-in game. They barely score. They don't score 90 points, and the Warriors get eliminated here. So by far the worst team by far. Whatever package that Bleacher Report or whatever website cooked up, awful package for the Warriors according to 2K. 43 win season. You get eliminated, not even making the playoffs. Pretty brutal stuff here. Let's just see who goes on to win the finals just because we're already here. And it's going to end up being, dude, Chicago made it again? 2K is glazing Chicago, and Chicago won the finals, bro. What the hell is going on? Josh Giddey won a finals damn MVP. What the f is going on, bro? All right, so since that last year was pretty lackluster, I'm going to trade LeBron to one more team. We'll do one more team. I've done 2 Western Conference, 1 Eastern Conference. So let's do another Eastern Conference team, and then we'll call the video after that. All right, the last package we got is sending LeBron back to Miami, back to South Beach. In the package is going to be A. Wiggins, Terry Rozier, the criminal, the gambling man, whatever you want to call him, 2 first-round picks, and LeBron James and Bronny's going to be headed back to South Beach. So this is the trade right here for the Lakers. They get some trade picks back, or they get some picks back instead of players. And yeah, that's cool. So LeBron back to South Beach. You're going to be pairing him up with Bam. We're going to be pairing him with Tyler, Norman Powell, now Khalil Ware. I mean, this is a good team. I mean, to be honest with you, this is a good team. You got 3 good, really solid players, adding Norman Powell to the Miami Heat now. If we could trade Wiggins and Rozier and for LeBron, I would do that shit without even thinking about it. Pat Riley, get it done, bro. All right, so this is going to be the rotation for the Miami Heat. Tyler Hero, Norman Powell, LeBron, who can't even wear his own number because Bill Russell can't wear in 2K. And 23 is obviously retired for Jordan for the Heat, which is weird. So LeBron can't wear his own number. He's wearing 42. And then you got Bam and you got Ware with Davion Mitchell, Jaime Jaquez, Jovic, Pele Larson off the bench. That's a good team, man. I mean, it's a good team. We'll see what they can do. Under Eric Spoelstra, Eric Spoelstra's boy, Pat Riley, it's the Miami Heat. LeBron knows and loves them all well and everything. First game is going to be a win. So we're going to go one more year. This is it. 2 Eastern Conference teams, 2 Western Conference teams so far. Obviously, Dallas is the top team. So we'll see if the Heat can do anything to LeBron. Maybe get one more ring under Pat Riley, LeBron in a second stint with the Miami Heat. That'd be pretty cool, man, if that happened in real life. So far, not off to the best start, this Heat team. LeBron's doing his thing, Bam's doing his thing, so is Tyler. But it just seems like something's a little off. Not really sure what it is, but we'll go to the deadline and we'll pick it up there. 27 and 24 at the deadline puts this Heat team at the 4 seed. So still gonna be in the playoffs no matter what. Dallas is 45-6 is ridiculous without Kyrie. But yeah, man, this Heat team is the 4 seed, so anything is possible now. You go in the playoffs with LeBron James and you can get any to wherever you want to be, man. The stats on the year, LeBron leading them, and then the rest of the guys here. As for team stats here, you seen this Heat team has a top 16 offense in the NBA. Their defense is kind of mid, so they're just a mid-ass team, to be honest with you. They have a 0.4 differential, so they're just an alright team. But like I said, playoffs is really when it matters, so we'll see if anything can change there in the playoffs. LeBron James in his final year, final team of the video. Let's end on a bang. Season's a wrap, and Shea does win MVP right there. LeBron, All-NBA first team, 25, 8, and 7 for Bronny James. And yeah, we're just gonna fly through this. All right, we actually finished the 7th seed in the Eastern Conference. We got to play Cleveland. Rematch of the first year, we had to play Cleveland. The reverse roles type shit. We went 41 and 41, so dead even team right there. And let's just get into these playoffs, man. LeBron's got to carry this Miami Heat team. We're going to sim up this first round straight up. See what happens here. Come on, y'all. Lock in for me, Bron. And oh my God, it's a Tyler Hero 50-point game. It's a Bron triple-double, but Tyler Hero drops 50 points. Are you kidding me? Unfortunately, I think that might be the only win of the series. And it took Tyler to drop 50 to do it. 2-2 series. So hold on now. LeBron drops 30 and 14. So anything is possible here. We'll hop into the Simcast and let's kind of lock in here. Come on, can we win this game? Down 3-2. We're gonna Simcast it. Force to game 7 right here, man. LeBron James on the Miami Heat. Will he get it done? Any magic powers left in the tank, you gotta use them right now. And the Miami Heat will be forcing a game 7 against Cleveland. A big Bam game. LeBron with a 21 assist game. So anything is possible here. Game 7 in Cleveland. LeBron, will he be able to upset the Cavs in round 1 in Cleveland? It's a 10-point game. Can they come back? And the Cleveland Cavaliers shut the door in Pat Riley's face and make him retire and go to sleep, as the Heat get eliminated there in 7 games. And pretty unfortunate stuff there. At least they did better than the Warriors did. So that's going to be the video. We traded LeBron to 4 different teams as the Timberwolves win the finals and with finals MVP. So y'all let me know in the comments down below what you want to see LeBron get traded to, if you even want to see LeBron get traded at all. And how do y'all think 2K represented how the simulations went, bro? Anyway, if you like this video, want more videos like this, man, drop a like, drop a sub, and comment down below what videos y'all want to see next, man. We on the road to 10K, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace out.